Hey Marlowe, thanks for letting me take the mic for a minute. It's a real treat to be here on your turf. You know, I'm just a girl from a mill town who spent a lot of time looking at the big houses from the outside in. Seeing a guy like Rocky finally get a pass to the velvet rope section, well, that's a story I can sink my teeth into. In the city of brotherly love, there's a man made of bronze who spent 40 years standing out where the morning dawns. He's a king of the steps, the ghost of the fighter's pace, with a permanent grit on his cold metallic face. But they unbolted the champ and they hauled him away to stand on the marble where the high culture plays, moving him inside the museum for a brand new show to see if the statue's got a soul. The scholars should know. I got a husband in boots and a kid on my hip. I know how it feels when the footing starts to slip. Does he feel like a flute? Does he feel like a guest? Like a plumber's daughter in her Sunday best. They're studying his impact, they're gauging his reach, while the people outside have got a lesson to teach. Rocky wasn't a genius, he was just a guy who could bleed, the kind of hero that a girl like me would need. Oh, the underdog is moving up the stairs tonight, into the quiet where the gallery light is right. We're putting a velvet rope around the working class soul, trying to curate the parts that we can't control. He's a champion of the city, now he's a guest of the arts. A man made of metal with a million human hearts. He looks a little different without the Philly sky, underneath those halogen bulbs where the art historians lie. Maybe he'll teach the statues of the generals and the lords how to take a left hook and win the crowd's rewards. The rhinestones on my jacket and the bronze on his chest, we're both a little much for the people who want the rest. If you're gonna tell the story of the city and the soul, you've gotta let the fighter play his starring role. We like our legends frozen. It's easier to admire the muscle when it doesn't have to pay the heating bill. They call it cultural impact. That's a fancy way of saying someone finally mattered. But it's easy to celebrate the bronze in a climate-controlled room, the breathing part, the part that's standing at the bus stop in the rain. That's where it gets expensive. Oh, the underdog is moving up the stairs tonight, into the quiet where the gallery light is right. We're putting a velvet rope around the working class soul, trying to curate the parts that we can't control. He's the champion of the city, now he's a guest of the arts. A man made of metal with a million human hearts. Thanks for having me, Marlowe. It's nice to see a working man get a roof over his head, even if he is made of bronze. To everyone listening, keep your chin up and keep coming back to Musically Yours. It's the only place where the news actually sounds like the truth. Take us home, Marlowe. Hey Marlowe.